Okay, so we're going to jump to finding volume. We talked about this while we were in class before we had to go to online learning a little bit, but I wanted us to take just a second and look at it again. We remember that volume is the inside space or measurement of a three-dimensional shape. Not two-dimensional because that's area, but three-dimensional. And in this case, it doesn't give us any numbers to work with, but it does give us these cubes. So I want you to imagine that you are stacking a bunch of boxes together. And we need to figure out how many total boxes are there. That would be the same thing as the volume. So if I have a complete full stack of boxes, that means it's solid. There's no missing boxes back behind there. And you can tell this box right here is obviously going to be sitting on one because it's not floating in the air. So there's some boxes back there that we can't see, but we know they're there just because our good thinking skills say that these boxes have to be sitting on something. And if I tell you that all these boxes are the same size, then we can easily figure out how many total boxes are here, or the volume. And we remember that volume is going to be length times width times height. So as the video said, it really doesn't matter which one you call the length, which one you call the width, which one you call the height. You know, we just have to get these three measurements. We have to get the going across, the side to side, the up and down, and then the back. Or we could say side to side, up and down, and back, whichever one you would like to count. So side to side is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll write our 4, 1, 2, or 1, 2 going up, and then 1, 2 going back. So my three numbers to multiply together are 4, 2, and 2. So 4 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, and I'll cross that off, and 4 times 4 is 16. So I know that my answer here is 16 cubic units. 16 cubic units. Let's look at number 2. Same thing. If I tell you that these boxes are all the same size, how many total boxes are here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And 1, 2. So I'll multiply 3 times 2 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Cross off what we've used and bring down the rest. 6 times 2 is 12. So 12 cubic units. I want you to look here at 3 and 4 and 5. Work those on your own. Pause the video while you're working them out. Then come back and check your work. Okay, so for number 3, we have 1, 2, 3 high, 1, 2, 3, 4 across, and 1, 2 back. So I'm saying 3 times 4 times 2. 3 times 4 is 12. Cross that off, bring down the times 2. 12 times 2 is 24, so I have 24 cubic units. Number 4, I have 1, 2, 3 across, 1, 2, 3, 4 up and down, 1, 2 going back. So I'm saying 3 times 4 times 2. 3 times 4 is 12. Cross that off, bring this times 2 down, and 12 times 2 is 24. So we have again 24 cubic units. Let's look at number 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going up and down, and then 1, 2, 3 going back. So we're going to multiply 4 times 5 times 3. 4 times 5 is 20. Cross that off and bring down the times 3. 20 times 3, well, you could cover up the 0 and say 2 times 3, and 2 times 3 is 6. We have 1 0, so bring that down, 60. So number 5 is 60 cubic units. Well done.